Brothers, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are doing good, you guys are staying blessed, but as always, I'm excited for this topic. I know I say it a lot, but I am excited to make these videos and give you guys some value. So today's topic, today's video is signs that she is actually not interested in you. So if you guys are trying to talk to someone in person, if you guys are trying to spark up a conversation, these signs are giveaways. And I think it's important that you guys pay attention to this video because sometimes as guys, we're not aware of some of the signs that she's trying to make obvious to us. Sometimes ladies, they try to be nice, they try to put us down easy, but we just don't pick it up and we keep on going after it. And you guys need to understand that when you do that, it's gonna only make you worse because you're gonna end up being this person that thinks that they're getting W's when they're only really getting L's, but the girl's trying to be nice so you don't even see it. So let's go ahead, let's get into this video. And guys, be sure to tap in with the program I have going on. It's called the 90-Day Kingdom Dating Accelerator. It's for guys who are looking for their first date in 30 days and a kingdom relationship by the end of 90 days. And it's guaranteed by me. So if I don't get those for you guys, I work with you for free until you get them. But without further ado, let's step into today's video. So guys, one thing to keep in mind is when it comes to seeing these signs, when it comes to seeing that this lady is not interested, when it comes to saving yourself the embarrassment of looking like a bigger fool because she's already tried to tell you no, but you don't even see it, you need to be present. What I mean is this: make sure to be involved in the conversation. Sometimes as guys, we want to have all the answers in our head, so we do so much thinking that we're not present to look at the cues. Because some of the things I'm going to talk about in this video, they're going to be subtle cues. That means that if you're not present, if you're too much in your head, thinking about the next thing you're going to say to wow her, you're going to miss them. So be sure to pay attention, brothers, okay? Now that that's clear, let's get into this. So one of the obvious giveaways that let you know this girl's not trying to talk to you is her face. So check this out. When you go to approach someone, right, there's something called a real smile and a fake smile. Guys, you can pause this video, go and look it up. But once you guys know what I'm talking about, that can be a giveaway because someone who's delighted to see you, someone who enjoys, you approaching them, who enjoys the fact that you're there, their smile is going to be different from someone who's faking it to be nice, because being nice and being kind is two different things. One is, it's almost like you hate someone, but you're trying to be cordial. Others, you genuinely enjoy someone's presence. And that's what you guys want to notice. So if you guys notice fake smiles, or maybe she's more obvious, she's more blatant, she just doesn't want to fake it. If she's frowning when she's talking to you, if she's mean mugging you, if she's doing some of those things, that can be a sign that she doesn't want to talk to you. Keep in mind, guys, be sure to use discernment, be sure to use common sense, because everyone's not the same. Who knows the situation? She's like at the gym working out. Maybe she has a mean mug face. That's not what I'm talking about. So please be sure, if you guys have more questions, I have a community called Date to Marry. It's in my bio. Be sure to connect. Be sure to tap in so you guys aren't out here making yourself look a fool. But guys, be sure to look at her face. I'm telling you, if she's disgusted, even when you first tap her and she turns around and she sees you, she'll have an initial impression. It might fade real quick to where it can be like a nice smile that fades into like a frown, or a nice, just look at what she does when you first look at her and when you guys first make eye contact, because it'll be a few seconds before she has a counterfeit face that lets you actually see what she genuinely thinks about you. And of course, people, their opinion of you can change, but we're going off of interest. We're going off of how they genuinely feel about us when they meet us. That's what this video advice is about. The next thing that lets it be known that she's not interested in you guys, that makes it super obvious, is her body language. And that's that she is tilted away from you, or that she does not give you her time of day with her body. Here's what I mean. You're talking to her, she's always looking at her watch, or maybe she's always, she's just always looking disinterested, like she's looking away, she's just looking all over the place. that can be a sign that she's not interested in you. Because if she was more interested in having a conversation, she would be present, she would be more focused, she would give you her attention, her energy. She would be aligned towards, hey, let me go ahead and focus on this person versus let me go ahead and see what's going on in the environment, what's going on around me. And that can be for a few different reasons. Maybe she thinks you're unattractive. Maybe she finds the conversation boring. But typically when someone does this, it is not a good sign. A nice disclaimer, just like the last point, keep in mind, maybe she can be on a rush to go. Maybe she has to do something really quick, so she's looking at her time. This is where you can ask questions. So be sure to use common sense and use discernment and try to figure out what's actually going on. But these are signs that let you know that if those other things aren't going on, like, hey, it's an emergency, she needs to go, odds are she's not interested. Another thing is excuses, and this is what I'm talking about. For example, you're talking to the girl and maybe you're trying to get her number and she says, oh, she has finals coming up, or she has, she has some type of, she has some type of a reason she can't go to the event or she can't go to the thing. That is an example of her not being interested, because if she was genuinely interested in you, she would probably just give you the number. Like a lot of times when people hear I have a boyfriend or, some of these things, they don't really have a boyfriend. They're just giving you some type of excuse just so they don't have to give you their number, just so they don't have to give you their contact information. And just understand, guys, everyone's not for everyone. So some girls you're gonna talk to, they're just not gonna be interested in you. And that's totally fine. And that's totally okay. But just do understand that if you're trying to set up a date and someone makes excuses and all you get is excuses, it's not like I can't do this time, but I can do this time. It's just, oh, I can't do this time. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't. If all you get are objections and no solutions with the objections, that's a clear sign that she doesn't want to talk to you. And you guys can keep this in mind. Even if you guys end up getting the number and you try to set up a date and this is what happens, hey, there you go. So brothers, I hope you got value from this video. If you guys look for these signs I mentioned, the facial expression, you guys look at, just some of the things that I've mentioned in this video, and on top of looking at the things in this video, just be sure to look at look at what your heart tells you when you're talking to her. Because guys, the gut feelings we have, they're not always correct, but sometimes they can be letting us know what's going on. And when we ignore these gut feelings because we think we want this girl so bad, or we think that, for our ego or for whatever reason, we can end up making ourselves look a fool and ignore something that was so obvious right from the start. So please, I hope you guys got value from this video. Be sure to subscribe for more content. And of course, there's the program, the 90-Day Kingdom Dating Accelerator. You guys can see more about that. Link in the comment section. Other than that, you guys take it easy. You guys stay blessed. Hope you guys continue to improve, and let's get better by the end of the month. Other than that, see you guys next time. Peace out.